Hello, and welcome to this segment of Preparing for Success on the ACT Math Exam with Roger Melton. Be sure to download and print the accompanying handout for this podcast. Enjoy.
This podcast is entitled Distance Rate Time. Chances are that the formula distance equals rate times time, where D represents distance, R is average speed, and T is time, will be applied on the ACT. Most often, the units involved in the formula D equals RT relationship are distance in miles, rate in miles per hour, and time in hours. Here are some examples. If you have gone 4.8 miles in 24 minutes, what was your average speed in miles per hour? The average speed is distance over time, 4.8 miles over 24 minutes. Converting minutes to hours multiplied by 60 minutes over 1 hour becomes 12 miles per hour. Choose C. Rita can walk 2 miles in M minutes. At that pace, how many minutes would it take her to walk 7 miles? Begin with the given 7 miles. Multiply this distance by Rita's walk rate yields this expression. 7 miles times M minutes per 2 miles yields 7M over 2 minutes. Choose E. In the formula D equals RT, D represents distance in miles, R represents average speed in miles per hour, and T represents time in hours. What is an automobile's average speed in miles per hour if it travels 60 miles in 1.5 hours? From the formula D equals RT, rate equals distance divided by time. In this particular problem, the distance is 60 miles, speed divided by the time of 1.5 hours. This is 40 miles per hour. Choose G. Car A travels 60 miles per hour for 1.5 hours. Car B travels 40 miles per hour for 2 hours. What is the difference between the number of miles traveled by car A and the number of miles traveled by car B? Suppose D sub A equals the distance traveled by car A, and D sub B represents the distance traveled by car B. From the formula distance equals rate times time, distance dA equals 60 miles per hour times 1.5 hours, or 90 miles. The distance traveled by car B is 40 miles per hour times 2 hours, or 80 miles. Therefore, the difference is 90 minus 80 miles, or 10 miles. Choose G.
Thanks for listening. We hope you found this podcast segment helpful in preparing you for the ACT. Please continue to the next podcast.